Brad, 4-0 win against Boldmere St Michaels today. That was some performance out there in the second half.
Yeah, hit the nail on the head second half. I went in at half time and said one thing I'll never be to the boys is a liar, and I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy because we got in some great areas and just ridiculously sloppy in the final third in the first half, and if we were anything like we were in the second half, it could have been double figures. But that being said, a few home truths come out and what's expected and what needs to happen in the second half, and they went and did it to a T. They were aggressive in their runs, they were aggressive in the press to win the ball back. They were being a lot more positive with the football, and in the final third we had a bit of quality. So at that point, as if you've got men in the box and you've got a bit of quality, you will score goals, and it was pleasing to see a reaction from half time. I don't think we were bad in the first half. If everyone was looking at it, you wouldn't think we were bad. I just was really unhappy with a few parts of it. Second half, we came and adjusted, and fair play to the boys, and they've done themselves and us proud in the second half. They deserve to win by that scoreline as a minimum, and yeah, great second half for people to come and watch.
Yeah. How good and important was it to come out here today and bounce back after last week's defeat?
Massively, because as I said, we didn't deserve to lose the game of football, but we did. So winning is the only motive now, and you have to win games of football by hook or by crook. But at the same time, I said to the boys, winning is all that matters. However, we still will do it in our fashion, and I believe today is exactly what I mean by that. We've done it in our style, how we like to play the game, and we've got rewards from it. So bouncing back and coming off the back of a defeat is what it is, but it shows after that win today we're still second in the form guide.
Yeah.
So it was just a minor setback, and we've just got to keep plugging away and keep winning games of football.
And what was the reasoning behind dropping Callum Cox in today's game?
Listen, no one's invincible. No one's invincible from not playing or having a game off. And Connor, to be fair, wanted a change of scenery at the top end of the pitch. Wanted to go back to what we've had at some point in this season. And Connor didn't deserve to get dropped out of that midfield for his performances. So I know Connor can play at the base of it. And listen, you've got to train well and play well, and that's why there's competition for places. And Cal knows what I think of him as a player. I think he's a top player. I think he's got all the ability in the world. And sometimes you just need a game or two out just to reset yourself and get back going, because when he's firing, I think he's up there with one of the best in the league.
Yeah. Do you have any update on Jaden Cottrell's injury?
I think once we went to 3 in the second half, he'd felt it. What he told us in the second half, he'd felt it since the 5th minute. So it's just a little bit of tightness in his glute. So we're hoping, looking after him, we'll look after him Tuesday, and he should be all good for Saturday. So we're pretty positive on that one, because he's been absolutely fantastic. So it's been a more precautionary thing than something's seriously gone and we had to take him off.
And finally, your thoughts going to Loughborough Students game on Saturday?
We have to be aggressive, we have to be front foot, we have to not allow them to play their game, and we have to go and win. It's 3 points or nothing. This time of the season, this is the business end of the season, and we need to be winning games of football. We need to avenge a loss here as well. So we go into it using that fuel to fuel the fire and really have a go at them and play our way. Can be super aggressive with it, and hopefully we come out with 3 points and 2 wins on the bounce going into a Corby game is the idea back at home. So we've got 2 games now back to back where we need revenge.
Yeah. Thanks, Rod.
Simple as that.
Cheers.